Good morning, Monday morning here on Ashlawn Farm. Just breaking daylight. I'm bringing in the cows for milking here. Kennet is already waiting up at the parlor for the cows, and there's a red heifer deciding to go the other way, so I have to walk a little bit quicker and just turn her around. That's one of our firstly calved heifers. She's absolutely beautiful. She's red. It's gone back to a breed. She's a fully Frisian Holstein. She would be originally from Germany. In Germany back a good few years ago when I visited over there, but in 01 or 2 they used a lot of reds, and they were finding out that they were lasting longer in the herd than the black and white. So we bred some of them, and there's another heifer playing around. I just better go and get on front of her. To do two jobs at the one time is probably not the best. But there's another lovely heifer there, just 2-year-old heifer. We have, I think, 11 or 12 new heifers in the herd, and they're all promising to be very, very good. One or two of them are a little bit contrary. That red one is a little bit, we just have to stand with her milking. But out from that, she's a very, very good milker. And look at, we're grazing that paddock there. It's unbelievable what the last couple of days has done to the land, how quick it dried up. Well, our farm would be a relatively dry-ish farm, and last week we thought that we were nearly at the end of the grazing season, and look at this morning, it's exceptionally mild here this morning. So if this weather continues, we'll be well able to graze out the heavy covers that we have. So it's a beautiful morning to be out and about. I'm blessed to have such good health to be able to be out and bring in the cows. And this is the old boring that we call it. It's not the farm roadway. We use it as a farm roadway, but we made a farm roadway through the centre of the farm. This is on one side of it, and well, it's the one side of part of it, and then it goes through the middle of it in other areas. But this boring is here hundreds and hundreds of years. I don't know how long it's here. There's other lands down there. A couple of neighbours has some land down the boring by us. Paul Anderson and James Smith. And there's a forest down there as well, down behind us. And this is a public right of way. But we made a new farm roadway through the centre of the farm, which made far more access to the paddocks, and then we can get to the paddocks. And with this old roadway, or boreen as it's known, gives us great access to all our farm. So we're blessed to have this as well. So look, I just said I'd shoot on this morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful mild morning, and the cows are walking slowly. We don't want to rush the cows too much, because if you rush them on these, you end up with a lot of lame cows. So the front ones are well gone on, and they'll be in the parlour. And again, I get up, Kennet will have a line of cows on and nearly milked. So that's what we normally do. I normally go for the cows as soon as it breaks daylight, and Kennet starts the milking. So that'll probably go on now until I'd say another probably couple of weeks. I'll have to bring a torch with me, because maybe to wait for it, it could be a little bit late. So we like to get started around 7:30. The first machine's on around 7:30 in the morning time, so that we get a decent run of the day, and that we get all our jobs done, and that we're not rushing. So that's Eamonn here on Ashlawn Farm, what's happening on the farm. And I suppose coming back to our retirement, that's something that we need to think about. I suppose being semi-retired, and then probably, well, so-called semi-retired, but it gives me this opportunity of being able to have these jobs to do in the morning, be able to be out and about, getting my exercise in, getting the fresh air in. And I hope You people are up, not so much at this hour of the morning, but when you do get up and go for your walk, taking your exercise, look after your health. And the next thing, I'm putting up a video in the next couple of days on relationships within on retirement. It's all about all sorts of relationships with your neighbours, relationships with your co-workers, relationships with your family, and relationships with maybe new relationships that you develop through your new hobbies. So that's going to put up a video on that in the next couple of days. Eamonn here from Ashlawn Farm on an absolutely beautiful Monday morning here in October, was it 8th or 9th of October, enjoying this beautiful morning. Just look around at the beautiful countryside, and we're blessed to have this beautiful weather and to live in such a beautiful, peaceful country and a beautiful, peaceful area. Eamonn, Ashlawn Farm, thanking you for all the support. Give me the thumbs up, give me the subscribe, the supports, and makes me keep going. Thank you.